Alright, Jonathan, I'm streaming.
WWE career really started to take off. Money in the Bank briefcase, and then cashed it in to be World Heavyweight Championship. But for every step forward, it seemed like I took 2 steps back. One was pretty big, when at WrestleMania in 2000, title in just 18 seconds. After that, I was angry and wanted to blame a lot of people for my failure. But it actually led to one of the most enjoyable times of my career.
Daniel Bryan forced to go to anger management with that man's fears. No!
I formed an unlikely partnership with Kane.
Shut your mouth right now. The devil's favorite demon is nothing without the world's toughest vegan.
Kane is one of my favorite people. We almost have the same sense of humor.
Daniel Bryan and Kane hugging out tonight. This is the most awkward and weird thing I've ever seen. There we go, yes. They hugged it out. Anger management, I believe, has been a success.
We just had a lot of fun.
We watch each other's back. Team Hell No Stop.
We had our first shot at the Tag Team Championships when we faced Kofi Kingston and R-Truth at Night of Champions in 2012.
We're in Boston in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now, the tag team titles are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth against the unlikely team of Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen of Bryan and Kane in the past few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapist, Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Harsh impact.
Kane and Daniel Bryan are seeming to get along thus far, Corey.
Yeah, they're getting along for one reason. To get rid of that quack, Dr. Shelby. Even I'd try to get along with you, Cole, if it meant not listening to Dr. Shelby.
You know, I have to say, I've seen some progress in Kane and Daniel Bryan's anger management. I don't think they are all the way there, but there's been definite progress.
I see it too, Michael. We don't see Daniel screaming in the face of fans anymore. He's keeping his composure pretty well. And Kane, well, Kane is still Kane. There is some deep-rooted trouble within that monster.
We might just see...
That was a game changer right there, Michael. In comparing Daniel Bryan and Kane's progress in therapy, I think there are 2 different cases. Bryan had an emotional breakdown brought on by the WWE Universe, whereas Kane is just as sick and demented since birth.
Well, one of those things for sure. They're both off their rocker in my estimation.
Great job, Dr. Cole.
Beautiful technique.
Daniel Bryan has so much on his mind right now. He was ballistic at a WWE.com interview. The problem is Daniel Bryan, he's a great competitor, but this crowd constantly distracts him. How can anybody do their work when this is going on?
Well, it's absolutely unfair. Bryan has to keep his anger in check while hearing the WWE Universe mock him. And then he also has to focus on his opponent. It's a lot to handle.
We touched on how much is going through Daniel Bryan's head right now. Again, this all started when Daniel Bryan thought the fans were embracing him. And then when he realized they were actually humiliating him by repeating his yes chant, Daniel Bryan just snapped.
That's one of the reasons he seemingly has gone off.
This is it.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, Kane's got the claw. Kane's got the claw.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
That almost came out of nowhere. Come on, R-Truth, you can do this. Ever since Kofi and R-Truth became allies,
He breaks free.
but the damage might have already been done, Michael. And R-Truth evades that one.
Goes down hard.
Oh, nasty impact. Drop kick right on point.
We talk about being on the same page, and Truth and Kofi certainly are. But wouldn't you think Kane and Daniel Bryan shared experience in anger management can create a chemistry of sorts?
Kofi and Truth have held those titles for 5 months. It'd be ridiculous to think that trust falls and yelling at kids wearing goat masks for a couple of weeks can get you the same kind of chemistry the tag team champions have. I think I hear R-Truth calling out for help from little Jimmy. Maybe Truth should ask Kofi first. Just tossed. She get airline miles for that. We've been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now. It's not anger management that these two need. What they need is respect from the WWE Universe. These Yes Chance fans do are an absolute mockery to Daniel Bryan. I don't blame him one bit for being angry.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Boom, what impact! You know, Corey, I see Daniel's issues with the Yes Champ, but I don't have a problem with it. I mean, even in Montreal, where we were for Raw this past week, the crowd chants, "We, we, we." So these Yes Chants are becoming bilingual.
Very cute. Daniel Bryan just a few.
He's going for the pin. And it's R-Truth able to stop the count.
Gonna take more than that.
Kane gets tagged in.
Leading up to this match, a lot of
This could be all she wrote. Is he done? Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. Bringing up Daniel Bryan's time as World Heavyweight Champion. He did lose that title in only 18 seconds to Sheamus at WrestleMania.
Why?
What?
Goldberg, I gave him one finisher to make it fair because, I'm such a great player. And
Give me a sec.
I love DDT. Hollywood Hogan, my
Give me a sec, chat.
favorite version of Hulk Hogan because he was the shit. I wasn't watching it back then when it happened, but you learn.
We got a big old contest tonight. Daniel Bryan versus Triple H with Stephanie McMahon at WrestleMania 30. The biggest match of Daniel Bryan's career. This is probably going to be the best match of the showcase. Hit that thumbs up button as hard as you possibly can, folks. Let's get to it.
Fortunately, my alliance with the Wyatt family was short-lived.
Daniel Bryan shedding the Wyatt skin.
I turned my attention back to fighting for my dreams and becoming WWE champion again.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to WWE 2K19, the return of Daniel Bryan Showcase Mode. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're going to keep moving. Hit that thumbs up button if you've enjoyed the series.
WWE 2K19 Showcase.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Daniel Bryan with a full head of steam. As Kane, you want Kane? Okay. Baby, Kane and Daniel Bryan. Are you with me? Irish Whip Kofi into the corner.
elbow kick. R-Truth has him in his sights.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Kane is looking to end this. You know, Byron, Kane and Daniel...
Kane, oh boy. Choke slam, straight to hell.
Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Oh, clothesline! Looking for the finish.
Kane, oh boy. Choke slam, straight to hell.
I don't like how this is looking for R-Truth.
I think Kane just secured this match.
Penny predicament. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Nice kick out.
He can crank it up whenever the move strikes him.
Here comes Michael. That's what's up.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
I don't know if Kane can recover.
I need to say, guys, if Daniel Bryan and Kane can work together and win here tonight, Dr. Shelby deserves a Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh, I hate to burst your bubble, Cole, but I have it on good authority that Dr. Shelby isn't even a certified therapist. My source...
He might have it. What a slam!
Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
He's got the shoulders down. Oh, and the ref gets taken out.
What's he made of, paper mache?
Double hand shot. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, man! Ouch.
So, Michael, let me ask you, did Daniel Bryan's anger management issues begin way back in April at WrestleMania, when Bryan, who was World Heavyweight Champion at the time, lost his title to Sheamus in a record 18 seconds? It's been haunting Daniel Bryan for months.
Here comes R-Truth.
This just ain't gonna do it.
Ooh.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
His shoulders are down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet. Can we address R-Truth and Little Jimmy, please? If anyone needs Dr. Shelby, it's R-Truth. The guy's seeing things. He's holding ropes to let an imaginary person into the ring. Forget Daniel Bryan and Kane. Someone please help R-Truth.
I think Kane, oh boy.
Choke slam, straight to hell.
Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
And he breaks up the pinfall.
Cole, I was reaching out to get R-Truth help for his imaginary delusion, but you're here enabling self-destructive behavior. We know what having imaginary friends well into adulthood can do to a person. We've seen what it's done to Saxton.
Well, I would have to refute that, okay? I'm a well-adjusted adult gentleman with many real-world friends, too. Thank you very much. And R-Truth evades that one.
Guys, when the WWE Universe has the power on Monday Night Raw, they can be really nutty. Case in point, a few weeks ago, the WWE Universe voted on social media to have Daniel Bryan and Kane hug it out in the middle of the ring. Yes, folks, hug it out.
Yeah, it was not a sight we usually see in a WWE ring. Kane and Daniel appeared to be two people that have never given a hug in their whole life. An awkward moment that showed they both still had a ways to go in their anger management.
And then,
that's what he was looking for, Michael.
Here's the cover for the win. A backdrop suplex. R-Truth has him in his sights.
Here we go. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Look at this. This could do it.
Ever since Kofi and R-Truth came out, now
I was right there.
Tag team victory.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Check this out.
Fastest game
Remember
ever.
this? Who could forget this?
Oh my god.
I really enjoyed
sucks.
every minute of this.
Luckiest.
And still WWE Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth.
Hey, I think little Jimmy is going to join in on the celebration tonight.
We're in Boston in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now, the tag team titles are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth against the unlikely team of Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen from Bryan and Kane in the past few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapists, Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles.
So, Michael, let me ask you, did Daniel Bryan's anger management issues begin way back in April at WrestleMania, when Bryan, who was World Heavyweight Champion at the time, lost his title to Sheamus in a record 18 seconds? It's been haunting Daniel Bryan for months.
Yes, it did. Listen, Daniel Bryan confessed that WrestleMania was the most embarrassing moment of his whole life, and that's including the time his fiancée left him at the altar. Come to think of it, that was this year, too. I can't blame Daniel for feeling some stress.
Back between the ropes. Can we address R-Truth and little Jimmy, please? If anyone needs Dr. Shelby, it's R-Truth. The guy's seeing things. He's holding ropes to let an imaginary person into the ring. Forget Daniel Bryan and Kane. Someone please help R-Truth.
I think R-Truth is doing just fine. This week, WWE.com had a pictorial about little Jimmy's family. Portraits like little Jimmy and a birthday party hat. Pretty fabulous.
Cole, I was reaching out to get R-Truth help for his imaginary delusion, but you're here enabling self-destructive behavior. We know what having imaginary friends well into adulthood can do to a person. We've seen what it's done to Saxton.
Well, I would have to refute that, okay? I'm a well-adjusted adult gentleman with many real-world friends, too. Thank you very much.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Powerbomb.
Guys, when the WWE Universe has the power on Monday Night Raw, they can be really nutty. Case in point, a few weeks ago, the WWE Universe voted on social media to have Daniel Bryan and Kane hug it out in the middle of the ring. Yes, folks, hug it out.
Yeah, it was not a sight we usually see in a WWE ring. Kane and Daniel appeared to be two people that have never given a hug in their whole life. An awkward moment that showed they both still had a ways to go in their anger management.
What a strike.
We've been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now. It's not anger management that these two need. What they need is respect from the WWE Universe. These Yes Chance fans do.
Whoa, R-Truth.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
Right to the chest. You know, Corey, I see Daniel's issues with the Yes Champ, but I don't have a problem with it. For Raw this past week, the crowd chants, "We, we, we," so these Yes Chants are becoming bilingual.
Very cute. Daniel Bryan just a few feet away and you're doing that. You should see if your friend Dr. Shelby does sensitivity training as well, because you need it.
I need to say, guys, if Daniel Bryan and Kane can work together and win here tonight, Dr. Shelby deserves a Nobel Peace Prize.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, Cole, but I have it on good authority that Dr. Shelby isn't even a certified therapist. My sources on the health board say he dropped out of medical school to visit Tibet on some kind of spiritual excursion. The guy's a fraud.
Trap the arm into the net breaker.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Here comes Michael. Oh, that's what's up. This might be it, guys.
Moves like that can end your career.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
He has him right where he wants him.
Oh.
You know, I have to say, I've seen some progress in Kane. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
The big red monster. Kane lifts him up. Got him set for the tombstone pile driver. Nailed it. He's looking good now, guys.
All that's left now is for Kane to finish this.
Oh, the best one. I didn't just sit like a set on.
In comparing Daniel Bryan and Kane's progress in therapy, I think there are two different cases. Bryan had an emotional breakdown brought on by the WWE Universe, whereas Kane has just been sick and demented since birth.
Well, one of those things for sure. They're both off their rocker in my estimation.
Great job, Dr. Cole.
Daniel Bryan has so much on his mind right now. He was ballistic in a WWE.com interview. The problem is Daniel Bryan, he's a great competitor, but this crowd constantly distracts him. How can anybody do their work when this is going on?
Oh, it's absolutely unfair. Bryan has to keep his anger in check while hearing the WWE Universe mock him. And then he also has to focus on his opponent. It's a lot to handle.
Clothesline! We touched on how much is going through Daniel Bryan's head right now. Again, this all started when Daniel Bryan thought the fans were embracing him. And then when he realized they were actually humiliating him by repeating his yes chant, Daniel Bryan just snapped.
And that's one of the reasons he seemingly has gone off the deep end as of late. And as a result, the Raw general manager forced Daniel Bryan to attend anger management therapy.
Leading up to this match, a lot of praise was thrown on Kofi and R-Truth. Kofi being a three-time Intercontinental Champion and both having time as United States Champion. Well, Daniel Bryan has his accolades as well.
Of course, Daniel Bryan won the United States Championship at the same pay-per-view 2 years ago against The Miz. He also went on to win a Money in the Bank and become a World Heavyweight Champion. His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet. Bringing up Daniel Bryan's time as World Heavyweight Champion, he did lose that title in only 18 seconds to Sheamus at WrestleMania.
Why? Why do you have to go and bring that up, Saxton? You know Daniel's in a fragile state right now, and you bring up a moment where he's caught off guard and hit by a now outlawed Brogue Kick.
What a clothesline! Ouch! You know, Byron, Kane and Daniel Bryan almost accidentally stumbled into this title opportunity when they defeated the Prime-Time Players on last week's Raw.
I can tell you it was no accident when Kane delivered a hateful chokeslam on Bryan. It just so happened that Daniel landed on their opponent long enough to gain the pinfall. I can't foresee that being the outcome against the champions. R-Truth is speaking truth to power right now. And no luck against Kane there.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. Takes him down in a major way, too.
No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
Ooh, what impact.
Look
at Kofi. You gotta believe this one's over. Wow, Kane is getting absolutely nailed. Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
You know, I have to say, I've seen some progress in Kane and Daniel Bryan's anger management. I don't think they are all the way there, but there's been definite progress.
I see it too, Michael. We don't see Daniel screaming in the face of fans anymore. He's keeping his composure pretty well. And Kane, well, Kane is still Kane. There is some deep-rooted trouble within that monster.
What?
Comparing Daniel Bryan and Kane's progress in therapy, I think there are two different cases. Bryan had an emotional breakdown brought on by the WWE Universe, whereas Kane is just in trouble in paradise.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled. He goes for the cover. That was nowhere near a 3 count.
I actually think
What a
that's
match.
Don't know if it's going to make a difference, but Kingston is playing mind games now.
This does not look good for R-Truth. This could mean trouble. Looking for all the glory here. True testament to grit.
Man, Kane is running on fumes, but he somehow powers out.
Now with complete control. Daniel Bryan has so much on his mind right now. He was ballistic at a WWE.com interview. The problem is Daniel Bryan, he's a great competitor, but this crowd constantly distracts him. How can anybody do their work when this is going on?
Well, it's absolutely unfair. Bryan has to keep his anger in check while here in the WWE Universe mock him. And then he also has to focus on his opponent. It's a lot to handle.
In comes R-Truth. We touched on how much is going through Daniel Bryan's head right now. Again, this all started when Daniel Bryan thought the fans were embracing him. And then when he realized they were actually humiliating him by repeating his yes chant, looking for a repeat. When this guy's on, look out. He's making a statement here with this attack.
And R-Truth evades that one.
Look out, he's almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has suddenly shifted here, Michael.
Guys, when the WWE Universe has the power on Monday Night Raw, they can be really nutty. Case in point, a few weeks ago, the WWE Universe voted on social media to have Daniel Bryan and Kane hug it out in the middle of the ring. Yes, folks, hug it out.
Yeah, it was not a sight we usually see in a WWE ring. Kane and Daniel appeared to be two people that have never given a hug in their whole life. An awkward moment that showed they both still had a ways to go in their anger management.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's got him covered. Barely at 2.5.
Not sure how, but R-Truth still has the strength to kick out there.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ. Little Jimmy, please. And if anyone needs Dr. Shelby, it's R-Truth. The guy's seeing things. He's
counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, reverses it. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Cole, I was reaching out to get R-Truth help for his imaginary delusion, but you're here enabling self-destructive behavior. We know what having imaginary friends well into adulthood can do to a person. We've seen what it's done to Saxton.
Well, I would have to refute that, okay? I'm a well-adjusted adult gentleman with many real-world friends, too. Thank you very much.
He wants to do this in the ring. I need to say, guys, if Daniel Bryan and Kane can work together and win here tonight, Dr. Shelby deserves a Nobel Peace Prize.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, Cole, but I have it on good authority that Dr. Shelby isn't even a certified therapist. My sources on the health board say he dropped out of medical school to visit Tibet on some kind of spiritual excursion. That guy's a fraud.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Incoming.
And the big guy is feeling awfully good about himself right now.
Here he goes.
Headbutt. That's what he was looking for, Michael. So, Michael, let me ask you, did Daniel Bryan's anger management issues...
The yes lock is in! The yes lock is in!
Unreal! Oh, going for it! Going for it!
The no lock is in!
I don't like how this is looking for R-Truth. R-Truth is just getting overwhelmed.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys.
Running out of time.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter. But only, oh, come on. Don't have it end like this.
Team Hell No had a great run, but like most tag teams, Kane and I eventually went our separate ways, and I returned to pursuing my goal of winning singles titles.
I need to win the WWE Championship.
It was around this time I had a series of matches with Randy Orton that would have a much greater effect on my career than I could ever imagine. I put a lot of pressure on myself during this because Randy was really the first real top guy that I had a rivalry with. If I could do well with Randy, that puts you even to another level. I felt I had a lot to prove, which led to some very hard-hitting and physical contests. I got pretty banged up, but I was determined to fight through it and not let it slow me down. So much so that I went on to face Randy Orton in a street fight rematch on Raw.
Oh, so that's a damage. I'll be right back, chat. Right back, chat.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
Oh my goodness, crushing it! Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
This might be it.
Oh my. Oh, what a kick. Oh. It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a six-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield at WrestleMania. Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't do it.
Oh no, Randy Orton looking to finish it.
Is he done? How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Oh, an elbow drop. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtags have been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a Falls Count Anywhere and a lumberjack match. I normally disagree with the people, but they made a good call here tonight.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3 straight tag team championship losses to the Shield.
This could be big.
Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
He's in full control now.
Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles, or that he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan's just thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever 6-man tag team loss. He can obviously be a team player, but right now, Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar.
Escapes trouble there. I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I gotta dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead. Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Give these superstars a ton of credit. I don't know too many competitors who can withstand the amount of punishment.
Not so fast.
But can he follow up here? Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. At some point, the referee may...
Music boys. This first. Chad, I'll be right back.
Want to think about stopping this one before some.
GMC, like a pro. Step up to GMC and get over 10,000.
What happened? Oh, glitch or something. I did the task. I did the deed. Do I have to like do like a finisher, like a table finisher on it, boy? Though, maybe. Oh, ignite. Oh, hang on. Mirror burst. No. Wait. No. Oh crap. Damn it! I thought I'd be able to kick a reversal on that. It's okay. I got plenty. I got time. No rush. No time limit here. RKO, you thought. Good. Here it is. Put on it. Table finisher. No, he pushed me away. And I don't have a finisher anymore. Damn it. Oh no. Oh, and now I don't have a finisher anymore. Oh, that's really upsetting. Wait, Mega Hurricane ran up and through it. Nope, reversal. You're reversing. Oh, but he's got no reversals.
But he gets seriously injured. The intensity of this match has been incredible. This is not where you want to be.
The Apex Predator might be fading here.
Orton looking for something.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
That has got to be it.
Randy Orton isn't liking this.
Orton needs to regroup and fast. He could be in dire straits in a hurry.
Oh man, Randy Orton's in trouble.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
It's going to leave a mark permanently.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Here it comes. He's got him. That'll do some serious damage. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, continuing to punish them.
Like lights out, DDT connects. The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Oh, right to the chest.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Randy Orton.
That should do it. Wow, let's see that again.
Oh, at least he can't reverse this. But I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if it's going to actually count. It didn't count last time. Ah, bam! There it is. Please make it a little easier to put people through tables. And maybe nerf Randy's reversals here real quick. This
simply a walking highlight reel. You know an Extreme Rules match is going to be dangerous going in, but I don't think anybody anticipated it being this dangerous.
Does not want to be there.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
He may get the 3 count right there. 1, 2, 3. Daniel Bryan's done it. Daniel Bryan's done it.
What an incredible victory for Daniel Bryan in this brutal street fight.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
This was another great moment. Man, this was great. Check him out here. And here's a last look at this one.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
No longer will anyone consider Daniel Bryan the weak link after this grueling victory.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
It is now time for me to tell you whom I've selected to compete against me for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
After my series of matches with Randy Orton, I really started gaining momentum, and both the WWE Universal and Superstars took notice. One of those superstars was none other than my former Velocity opponent, John Cena.
I select Daniel Bryan.
We've both obviously come a long way since that match, but John was on another level.
John Cena is an 11-time WWE Champion.
This was my chance to really prove I belonged in the main event picture on a major show like SummerSlam.
The question is, for Daniel Bryan, tonight, will he become the next John Cena? Or the first Daniel Bryan?
We even had Triple H as our special guest referee. What could possibly go wrong?
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this, the most polarizing individual in WWE history, Johnny. Against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
Impact.
I'm so glad to see Triple H.
Oh, no. We know what this is. Is he done? Whoa, he worked his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
It's no secret that Mr. McMahon doesn't care much for John Cena, but he really would hate to see Daniel Bryan become champion. I mean, Mr. McMahon has even tried to give Daniel Bryan a makeover.
Well, you can put a suit and tie on a goat, but it still looks like a goat pole.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Picking up on, he goes for the cover. Plenty of fight left.
Still seems a little early.
You know, we knew Cena had a bummed elbow coming into this match, but it seems to be holding up thus far.
Fighting through pain. That's what champions do.
There's something we should address, something we need to think of. Randy Orton has been playing mind games with both of these men in recent weeks. Orton possesses the Money in the Bank contract. He can cash it in at any time. It's just something else these two need to keep. He's got him covered. That was nowhere near a 3 count. Wow.
Michael, you remind us of Randy Orton possibly lurking in the shadows with that Money in the Bank contract. The Viper could be more like a vulture tonight if he chooses to cash in that contract.
I don't think either John or Daniel have any room in their...
This could end it in a hurry.
Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Interesting quote from John Cena at the SummerSlam press conference this past Tuesday in L.A. John Cena told Daniel Bryan, and I quote, "You have an opportunity this Sunday not only to gain my respect, but will Daniel Bryan be the next Rock? Will he be the next John Cena? Or will he be the first Daniel Bryan?" Interesting quote from Cena as they head into this match.
Bulldog! Delivered with force.
I want to answer John Cena's question from Tuesday's press conference. I think Daniel Bryan's been on a road of defining himself. You see the excitement from the WWE Universe? It isn't too dissimilar to the rise we've seen with guys like The Rock and John Cena.
There's a different feeling to Bryan, though. Daniel's rise feels like it's coming from the underground. Based around a guy, Daniel Bryan, who just wants to be the best at his job. And he's proud that his job is first and foremost being a wrestler.
John Cena does it again.
John Cena out-wrestled Daniel Bryan.
Oh, okay, that's my bad. I didn't even notice what I was doing.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this, the most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler. And a more superior...
This could be it. Is he done? Nicely done as he gets... out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
What a stomp. Good grief. We have to credit John Cena for handpicking Daniel Bryan for this opportunity tonight. Cena respecting Daniel as an athlete and competitor. He says Bryan is going to put up one hell of a fight tonight.
Look, let me decipher that for you. In John Cena code, put up one hell of a fight means I'm John Cena and you're going to lose because I'm the man around here. Cena chose Bryan because he wanted to ride the wave of Bryan's sudden popularity and give himself what he feels is an easy win.
Belly. And a pin attempt. And a kick out. Not even close on that one. Oh, wow. Oh, what a slam that hurt.
Thunderous slam.
One thing I like about Triple H refereeing is...
Oh, crap. Oh, we got out of that real quick. So got out of that real quick. Lord, baby Jesus. While outside the ring, Irish whip John into the ringside stairs. Bye-bye. Oh, you mean... You got a ton? No. John, you better get out of here. Look at Triple H. Oh, why would you...
Match is the fact that the game is going to give some leeway. He's going to let these guys go. That's the way the WWE Universe wants it. I think that's the way both these superstars want it.
Triple H knows what it means to be in championship matches, to be the main event of SummerSlam. The importance of this night for not only Cena, but the career of Daniel Bryan.
Oh, man, did you see the impact?
Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Bryan's never held the WWE Championship, while John Cena has held it 11 times.
But Daniel Bryan argues that John can't possibly be able to understand what he's feeling. How can Cena understand the hunger, understand the desire Daniel has to hold the WWE Championship just once? Again, guys.
And here's John Cena. Fist drop. Man.
This one's over, guys.
That is exactly
the cover. Oh, how resilient was that?
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
John Cena is measuring. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
That big elbow pad Cena sporting could be...
X and then first cut.
Daniel Bryan's a submission specialist. You know he's game plan for that elbow.
Something we'll have to keep an eye on. These two competed against each other 10 years ago on an episode of WWE Velocity, in a time before John Cena brought us into an era of ruthless aggression.
10 years is a very long time.
He's looking at it. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Byron said these two have been on different journeys since they first met, Corey. Daniel Bryan believes his path has given him a deeper love for our sport.
Well, in Daniel's opinion, if John Cena were fired tomorrow, he'd go back to his mansion and his multi-million-dollar lifestyle and never wrestle again. If Daniel Bryan gets fired, and it has happened, if Bryan gets fired, you'll see him in every armory, every gymnasium that's filled with 30 people in a wrestling ring because Daniel Bryan loves wrestling.
Oh, look at that. You gotta believe this one's over. These are two men who are proud of who they are. Daniel Bryan calling John Cena a parody of a wrestler. And in turn, Cena saying Daniel doesn't belong in the same class as The Rock, Shawn Michaels, Batista, all men Cena has beaten. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. On the topic of Cena and Bryan being superstars, pride is woven into the fabric of both men. And Daniel Bryan does not feel respected by John Cena. Daniel Bryan is hopefully on his way to greatness, but he's not at John Cena's level yet.
John's just trying to teach Daniel a lesson. What's Daniel's catchphrase? Respect the beard? Respect in WWE is earned. Bryan could...
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Boom!
Big move coming.
Can he finish the job? Yeah, but can John Cena take advantage now?
Wow, kicking butt and taking names.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Fist drop.
This one is over.
He's going for the pin. Oh, that was a close call.
Ooh.
How'd he do that? Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he reverses it. Back now inside the ring.
Nasty one right to the chest. Ooh, what impact.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Ooh. Ooh.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, he turns it around. Wow, elbow!
Wings.
Oh, that hurt to the chest. When this guy's on, look out. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Is there something else I can eat?
Here he goes. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Doesn't taste like buffalo at all.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Look at this. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
We got it covered. 1, 2, barely at 2.5.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Double axe handle smash.
I'll tell you that much.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
The flying goat. Is it Sig or a finisher? Is it finisher? No, it's a signature.
Oh, man, right across the chest. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael. Oh boy, he is rolling.
That'll rock him. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Snapmare takeover. That was impressive, Cole. Oh, nasty impact.
Elbow finds its mark.
And if he hits this one's over.
Can he finish him off here?
Hard not to be impressed by that combination.
He's got the shoulders down. Real close. Too close.
And the Cena Nation doing everything they can to keep John Cena in this match.
It's called the C Nation, Byron. One word.
Makes it appear. Grounded John Cena. Here comes the Excuse you, John. Perform out. Oh my God. There it is, 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 there it is. More difficult than you need to. Okay, ready? Here we go. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is.
Emphatically delivered.
His shoulders are down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Very nice. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not today.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Is he done? He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. No, he reverses it. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2.
And he's able to get out. He's still in this.
Looking for the win. Is he done? Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What's he looking to do here?
Cena has it locked in. Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
Look out, John Cena is met down.
But can he follow up?
He's going for the pin. This could be it. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my
John Cena does it again.
John Cena out-wrestled Daniel Bryan.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Why are you going for 2 pins at once?
I remember this part.
You are so trash.
Man, oh man, look at that.
Going for 2 pins at
Here's
once.
your winner,
You suck.
and still WWE Champion.
You are honestly so bad, bro.
Loyal to the WWE Universe, always loyal to who he is. John Cena, never changing for anyone.
Well, sometimes he's cheered, sometimes he's booed, but John Cena...
Oh my god. So stupid. What? I don't know. I told you. 2 minutes per wing?
Yeah, I went upstairs, came back down like 8 minutes later, he had like that 1.5 wing.
I know. I told you they tasted like I didn't have buffalo.
They were wetter than the things I know.